Hi there. My name is Roxane Webster with my home team at Keller Williams Advantage. And we service the Denver metro area, the greater Denver metro area. And I'm here to do another video on assumptions from your assumption guru. Woohoo. Uh, Boy, what a difference a year can make. This time last year, if a buyer wanted a chance of getting into a house, they had to be willing to bring an extra 100,000 or 75,000 in cash just to get into a pile of 30 other people clamoring for a house to buy. Those tables have turned. Now what we're seeing is a situation where the interest rates have gone up so quickly that buyers are really feeling some sticker shock. Imagine that you qualified for a property, you qualified for a loan 6 months ago at 3%, and now those interest rates are between 6 and 7%. That means the same exact house, same exact loan is now costing the buyers hundreds and hundreds of dollars more per month in payment than 6, 8 months ago. What this has done in the market is that we're seeing buyers that if they want to get into a home purchase and they just can't afford the payments at that higher interest rate, we're seeing them asking the buyers to basically prepay some of that interest and bring down the rates and the payments. And this is called an interest rate buy down, where you put cash at it, you pay that interest up front, and it actually reduces the rates either temporarily for a couple years or permanently if they get a permanent buy down. There is, however, an opportunity in that. Right? If you've got a government loan, a VA loan, FHA loan, USDA loan, chances are very, very good that those loans are assumable. And what that means is that if somebody can come in and assume the terms of your loan with your existing lender, they can assume the payments, the interest rate, the whole kit and caboodle, and they at exactly the amount that you still owe. And then they make up the difference between what you owe on that loan and what market value is in cash. That's kind of their down payment. And that's where your proceeds come from, is the difference between what's still owed on that loan and what the eventual purchase price is. Right? So this gives you an opportunity, a real advantage, where I have not seen an offer come in on a listing in weeks now that didn't involve the buyer asking the seller to pay, anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 in that interest rate buy down. Since they're actually getting to buy your loan at that beautiful interest rate, they don't need to ask for those buy downs. So you're sitting at a distinct advantage and you're going to be getting a higher net. And in that regard, your house is worth more than the identical house right next door sold for the same price at a higher interest rate. I would love to discuss whether or not your house qualifies for this. If you're thinking about selling anytime within the next year, it is important to have that conversation sooner rather than later, because this is a kind of a perfect storm of an environment where as soon as interest rates start going down again, this opportunity to set yourself aside in the market and have that advantage goes away, because then the buyer can just go out and get a conventional loan at a lower interest rate when that happens. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Click on the link. We can have a private, no commitment conversation, tell you what your options are and how this works. And I look forward to speaking with you.